Welcome scalpers, Reece Cadaval here, ultimatescalper.com. Today we are looking at the Ultimate AI Plus indicator on the TradingView platform. Ultimate AI Plus is the TradingView version of Ultimate AI Pro. It's very similar in most ways. It does not have the ultimate zones. I could not recreate that on the TradingView platform. However, we did replace that with a different feature. I'm going to explain that to you. The Ultimate AI Plus will have these fusion blocks right here. Those will give you a heads up of a possible change in direction, just like the ultimate zones. It's part ultimate zone and part other things. Down here, this is something I'm testing out. This is my Altifusion filter. This will help filter the signals. It is a separate indicator, not part of Ultimate AI Plus. We do have the dot alert still. Everything else is very similar. The small arrows are a different color because I can't make them that much smaller so you don't get confused, or a little different shade of red and green. Everything's customizable and you can change the distance off the actual candle of everything as well. So the way these Altifusion blocks work is when you see one, it basically says take the next signal. So this block is below the bar, so it says take the next signal, which happens to be on this same bar, and we take that long. If we get an orange dot up or block up here, it means take the next signal. They can be multiple in a row before a signal happens. Sometimes they happen on the signal. Just like the NinjaTrader version, Ultimate AI Pro, the Ultimate AI Plus, nothing repaints on the indicator once it happens, the bar closes. The large arrows, as soon as they show up, they'll never repaint. Other signals, as soon as the bar closes, they're there forever. You'll notice that this green line down here from the signals will stay here as long as it thinks there's an uptrend going. As soon as this stops, there's no more, it's not sensing an uptrend. So right now it's stopped on this bar. Lots of stuff involved in the Ultimate AI Plus, just like the Ultimate AI Pro. If we switch over to the 1 minute, you'll see that we have a buy block right here happening, and then there's this signal and it's a good trade. And then we'll have a couple of sell blocks right here. Here's the next signal and it's a good trade. Here is a possible sell signal, and there's the trigger, pullback. I'll put my order in. And we are pre-market. This is West Coast time. Going against me a little bit here. All right, 165 bucks, 200 bucks. I can bring a stop loss out here just to make it a risk-free trade. Bring my stop to about 120 bucks. Great feature on the TradingView platform. So I'll lock in $195 right now. I could get out right now with 375. Starting to get a blue right here, which could mean it's in a area where it might want to turn around. So I'll lock in a little more. All right, 240 bucks. I'll take that any day. All right, back on the 5 minute now. There's a sell signal, but it's getting too close to the New York Open, and we'll just wait for that to take our next trade. Right here was the entry on the New York Open, right here, and I got in late here. All right, I'll bring a stop out. I got stopped out. If it pulls back, I may get in again. All right, we have a dot alert here. Possible sell would be here. Okay, we did get filled, and there's the trigger. Now we got to be patient. Let's make it a risk-free trade at $75. Start sliding it into 150. 270. All right, 270 bucks. That's just fine. Lots of action. We don't know how far it's going to go down. Lots of wicks. And look at how it pulled back. So there's nothing wrong with putting your stop in and securing that gain you had there. Fusion block here. We do have a sell signal here. We're in a selling zone right here. Trend is still up, but we do have a take the next sell signal here. I'm waiting on a sell signal to enter on. Starting to get an arrow here, which would be a sell signal. It's a very large candle here, so if you're going to take it like I just did, expect some pullback on this or the next candle, because this is a really large candle here. But everything is saying take the sell, take the sell, take the sell. Going my way, can easily put a stop in here now to make it a risk-free trade at $120. But there is a lot of movement up and down, so like I just got stopped out. You can enter it again if you think it's still going to go down, which I do. So I'm getting another signal here. Plus, I'm in a selling zone with multiple sell confirmations. So we'll take the trade again, and I will bring my stop in here shortly again too. All right, see how it went against me just a little bit here before it took off down again. And I'll bring my stop out to 120. See how these signals work here? Take the next sell signal. Take the next sell signal. We're in a selling zone right here. Ultimate block right here. Take the sell. Ultimate block right here. Take the buy. Just about getting stopped out here. I'm going to tighten up because I want to make as much as I can. All right, 315. See these arrows here, although they made money here, there was no buying or selling zone that they were in. There was no take the next signal notifications here or here. Just something to think about. Right, this is Ultimate AI Plus for the TradingView platform. This is Altifusion filter for the Ultimate. Here's something I might get filled on after several fusion blocks. All right, we're finally triggered in a sell. We had 4 fusion blocks saying it's time to sell. 4 take the next short signal blocks or lines. We're in a area for selling, and we have a selling diamond right here, all saying that this is going to work or come down here. So we're in this trade right now. Just be patient. Yeah, price went against me a little bit. You're going to have to be patient for moves to happen. This is kind of a sideways market right now. We are the 1 minute NQ. Everything says it's coming down. See, there it goes. Bring out my stop. $285 is where my stop is. All right, see, did it work? Yeah, it did. I may have gotten out a little bit early. If you think there's still more downside to the move, get back in at the breakout of a candle. If you think there's more downside to the move, which it looks like there is. So I'll gladly scalp a little bit more off of this and have my stop at $75 right now. All right, almost $500 here, almost $600 in this move. I'm going to grab some more of it. Entering an area where price could go up, and I'm stopped out, and I'm getting a possible buy the next signal, take the next buy move right here. All right, if you liked what you've seen so far, this is Ultimate AI Plus for the TradingView platform. Here's a possible buy right here. We do have a signal that says take the next buy. Here's the next buy. There's also a fusion block on it for Ultimate AI Plus. All right, this signal is working out perfectly. You really got to check out this indicator. Up 300, 315. Both the system and the filter are amazing. You're going to love them.